Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope you didn't have snow where you're at. I had snow where I'm at, but it's all good. It looks like it's cleared up and everything should be good. I am, of course, John from More Than Dice, and this is Monday Night Mechwarrior, where I play stompy robots for some casual fun. Let me jump back to here. All discombobulated. It's been a weird day. Vent's over, so no extra XP, so I can play whatever I want, but I'm probably going to start with this Atlas. But first off, shout out to Chili Doe Streams for coming by and saying hi. Appreciate it. And then welcome to Legionnaires, who's hanging out ready for some matches.
Oh, yeah.
Let me...
Just waiting for you to start a group.
Yep.
Doo-doo-doo.
I don't know why I keep sending group invites. You can just join the group, but, you know, habit.
I mean, could be worse habits.
I'm going to play this big boy for a bit.
You could be buying miniatures.
Yeah, I have enough. I have 5 unopened boxes of Marvel Crisis Protocol in my pile of potential. We're retiring the phrase pile of shame. It's the pile of potential now, because that's positive thinking.
I don't even count boxes anymore on the pile of potential. I count them by games.
I'm trying not to have that many games. I mean, what are they? They're going to run Necromunda locally, and they're like, John, what do you want to play? I'm like, I'm not interested. They're like, but I'm like, I don't want to play another game. I play enough games.
I mean, at this point, and I say pile of games, it's like, of those, I'm looking at them, and 4 aren't being played. I just don't want to have them sitting in a pile of unpainted or just prime plastic.
Somehow they snuck Terra Therma on us.
Oh, damn.
I'm disappointed.
I mean, because somebody, like, one of the games that I had, and I'd finished it out, painting it, because I just wanted it, like, people have started playing Lord of the Rings again. And I'm like, cool, I have a reasonable amount of stuff for that. I just need to get some more.
That's one of those things I sold at the height of difficulty to get models, so I got good coin for that. Especially because I bought them at Work 8 Games Workshop, and let me just tell you, the discount there was obscene.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I was planning on selling a whole bunch of War Machine stuff starting this week, and then they announced another developer left PP, and I'm like, well, I guess I won't be selling that for a bit because there'll be the people looking for panic sells.
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, you loaded in quick.
Oh, yeah. So it's like, oh, well, I guess I'll wait a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so, and then I'll try to shift that again.
Fair enough.
I was just looking forward to, like, oh,
welcome to Terra Therma. I'll be your tour guide. My name is Louis Cypher. Oh, and some of you poor souls won't be leaving.
Okay.
Reactor.
Weapons
online.
What he said.
All systems.
Something about constipation.
Engage.
Fleet command coming
Wah,
in.
wah, 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 wah,
Get to the
wah,
target
wah,
area
wah,
and engage any hostiles.
I literally ordered them Sunday. Do you think they showed up the next day and are sitting over on my table waiting to get charged? Do you think that happened?
I was about to say,
That's exactly what happened.
Cheesecake. We all leave and go get cheesecake. That's the plan.
but I'm lactose intolerant.
It's okay. It's just cheesecake. You'll be fine the next day.
Yeah, they did show up today, V. They're over.
Besides, isn't that a
Just
gene
there.
defect, so wouldn't we be cleaning the gene pool?
I just haven't had a chance to do anything with them yet. For next Sunday, definitely. Sunday will be the debut.
Just for you, we'll make it with new focal cheese.
For Monday.
Alright, that one's good. New focal cheese.
We're going to be better. I got about to do that.
I think I'm in the circle.
There's a lot of people in the circle.
We're a quarter of the way there. Keep it up. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna stand here until it's the late game.
That's actually not a bad plan for you. I need to remember that I'm a lefty. Because everyone always takes the good righty spot, so I decided to become a lefty.
New target acquired.
Oh, these guys are going to regret it. I'm probably going to die quick, but...
I'm just looking for the late game. There's a bunch of them.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I got a couple in Fox 8, and then the rest are on the other side. Fox 6, Golf 6-ish.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
They are over and Fox 6 is headed towards Echo 8. Whatever light's over there, you might want to think about getting out now. Yeah, in mass, they're headed that way.
Oh,
Except for these guys right in the
New
middle.
target acquired.
kicked me right in the torso.
If anyone's got Artie, drop at Golf 6. Golf is charging. Punish him. Hotel.
New target acquired.
They're coming in the back.
Target spotted.
You guys got those guys? No, you do.
Unfortunately, I punched the wrong button for my airstrike.
Guys on the Fox line looking towards Golf, just skirmish. Don't get too far engaged. Let the guys deal with the ones behind us.
New
Target spotted. Target spotted.
If you can get anything on Foxtrot, he is messed up.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I love how
Target
everybody
spotted.
kicks me in the leg.
target destroyed.
Target
I
spotted.
mean, we're holding well.
I know, but like our assault team, like
Target spotted.
Alright, I'm gonna push across.
I was looking for that for Foxtrot.
No, he's dead. Sorry, I took care of him. He peeked one too many times against me.
Target spotted.
Alright, let me lead at least. I'm gonna start taking this corner.
Acquired. At 25%.
Target spotted.
I need someone to get something with fucking...
New target
Someone hit
acquired.
that Stalker Golf. That would be good for you, Legion, if you could distract him.
Thank you.
We're 6-0. We're fine. I'm gonna push in on him now.
Yeah, he just legged me out. Yep. Then he legged me out.
He's got a lot of missiles. That's the problem.
Well, the thing is with all our assault.
You're terrible. Stop being terrible, Twitch. There we go. Maybe Twitch will stop being
Mine.
Negative.
Jesus
Target
Christ.
destroyed.
Oh,
Ours,
yeah.
Happy to hear of your success and achievements on the surface.
Yeah, the seagulls are out.
Said White Chicks was amazing.
No, that was pleasant.
Only 1 kill, but 4 KMDDs.
Don't
is
worry, we're in
pretty
the right
solid.
temperature to bake the cheesecake. Cooling it's going to be the problem.
Well, at least I got 1300 XP.
The winds help. The winds definitely help a bit, but yeah, the problem was the way that went down is you didn't have a safe time to actually engage
No.
because it's all one spot and not a lot of cover. It's one of the things I hate about this particular format in this mode is that if you're a light mech, you better be long range or you can't. You're gonna have to run around by yourself and pray. Like those large laser mislinks do a great job on this board, but that's just because they can get up high and they can just start sniping.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, I probably should have like just tried to jump all the way over the mountains, but I don't know this level enough, and didn't want to take the fall damage.
No, it's fair. Just enough to get all that heat gen. I think I still have one more here. Yeah, one more here, but that's fine. We will go here. Dumb question. What would you think of the game switch back to 8v8 versus to 12v12? 8v8 would be fine on the small boards. On the bigger boards, it would be problematic. It is an interesting thought. A lot of the thoughts are 8v8 solo queue and then 12v12 team queue. But I don't think we have the population for that. If we ever got back to that population, which is unlikely, unfortunately, that would be an idea. I think 8v8 would have to happen, though, if they had too many people leave. Because you don't want games to take forever. It's tough. They're not in an enviable position. I hear they have a plan, and their roadmap, hopefully a better one than last year, should be out by February or maybe in mid-February. And people who have told me who've heard some of the ideas that they're excited, but I don't really know.
Ooh. Sorry, I was just checking the news and they found the Theros CEO guilty of wire fraud.
Oh,
So she's going away to the pen for a long time.
well, about time for some of those rich people. Casual 8v8 and comp 12v12. That's sort of the idea, is that the casual 8v8 would be single players only, no groups. And then 12v12, like at least 3 or 4 man groups or something like that, just to make it roll quicker. I don't know. There's a lot of things they could do. I don't know if they're willing to, though. I mean, at this point, it's not fully broken, so don't fully break it. I mean, I've never played 8v8 aside from comp. I haven't been playing long enough. I've only been playing since, since the pandemic started. I needed something to fill my time, so I wasn't just sitting here watching a million YouTube videos. Yeah, that's the thing, though. If you don't split the queues, 8v8 becomes a problem. A coordinated 4-man is always going to dominate those, unless there's a huge skill difference.
I mean, like, how often did even just when it was not like, me, you, Mo, and say Bio or something, did we just dominate a 12-man?
Yeah, we can, we drop it tier 3-ish, tier 4-ish at that point. I mean, you could literally, like a good 4-man, like you get Ash and freaking Bowser and those guys dropping together, done. It doesn't make, but there are players good enough that it would in 8v8 automatically make a win practically. When you get those teams that are just good enough, they know how to trade, they coordinate well. Like, we coordinate some, but we don't, like, go all out. We're not, like, making builds to make sure they go together and all that. If you get those, I don't want to call them tryhards, that sounds derogatory. Those guys who really want to challenge themselves and win like that, in 8v8, they would just crush. They already do a great job. You can tell when you got a good 4-man in the opposing team, even at this point. So, I don't know. It's worth a thought, but there are other ideas, but it would be about limiting how groups could be. Some people have said that they want to limit groups to 1-1-1-1. One of each class of mech, light, medium, heavy, and assault. It's an interesting idea. Would keep a lot of the bullshit factor out. At least make the bullshit become inventive.
I don't know. It's like if they made it where there was no groups, I probably would play a whole lot less at least.
Yeah, well, I mean, the idea is maybe they would split it up some way, but we'll see. And they're not talking about that at all. Makes sense. The best players with the worst players. The reason not to. It's not even the best players. It's tier 1. Once you start dropping into tier 1, like sure, if you're dropping tier 2 or lower, like if you're tier 4, or your group's tier 4, and you're dropping in tier 4, so you're only getting tier 2 players and down, it's a lot more even at that point. Difference between a tier 4 and a tier 2 is not horrible. Tier 5 and tier 2, a little horrible. But when you add the tier 1 in, because sure, most of tier 1's fine, but the top level of tier 1, those guys are just so good. You're like, what are you... Oh my god, they just crush people. They have it all. They can aim well, they know what they're doing, they got the reactions.
Sensors online.
I've noticed a stark skill difference when you get up that high. And that's just what I'm worried about.
All systems.
And yeah, you could change matchmaker, but if they could change matchmaker easily, wouldn't they have already done that? Because matchmaker is often really balls right now. Oh, there's a little guy. Let's not run over him.
Please no.
So, but it's good food for thought. All those opinions should be considered, Chili Doge. I mean, I say I give reasons why they might not work, but that's not to say I'm not opposed to trying any and all of them. You know. Since it seems increasingly unlikely we'd get Mechwarrior Online 2, at least with this developer, without some crazy thing happening. So. Roger.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Damn, I wish I had a mask right here. Or not mask, but ECM.
Yeah, no doubt. Actually, I can help with that.
Oh, I can't hop up there. That's horrible. That would be an amazing place to hide.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
That guy's out of range.
Spotted.
Mouse gonna take shots. Yep, no worries.
Goal 6 or 7.
Got something?
Yep.
Oh, I see. I got it on seismic too.
Yep. That was why I was trying to get up here to seismic scout.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
God, this thing is.
New target acquired.
Oh my gosh.
Target spotted.
New
Need
target
assistance.
acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Light behind us, Hotel 6.
Seriously?
Target spotted.
Right.
Target spotted.
New target.
Getting shot by a million things, but I feel like they don't like me at all.
Kill this one guy.
New target acquired.
Hostile them.
Is that light still alive?
Target destroyed.
Sorry to teabag that guy if I could.
Kraken's a stick, leave him. Catapult's in the center.
Just as I'm coming to get some of these sticks.
Yeah, they're ignoring him for a little bit, but if you got no one else to shoot, you know. Oh, they got a shit ton of assaults left.
New
Jesus.
target
Oh,
acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm with you, Marauder. You want to push him?
Cyclops open CT.
Light armor critical damage.
There's still someone behind us.
By 25%.
Alright, catapult down.
Oh, awesome. I am down to all ER lasers.
Direwolf is down, I believe. Direwolf down confirmed.
Phoenix Hawk dead.
Command is happy to hear of your
Good job, everyone.
on the surface.
I was worried those guys, that light and those guys pushing us were going to do it, but everyone held their composure well. Oh, I did 51 team damage. I guess people shouldn't get the fuck in front of me. Thanks,
So
Joe.
with all of that, I only did 96 damage.
Maybe it's not light night night. Light mech night. Light night night?
No.
Hey, I want you to
Oh, and a down arrow too.
I want you to feel better. 3 people did worse than you. 2 of them significantly worse than you. And one of those people was in a Fafnir who did 27 damage, sir. So. I also didn't even get a single kill, but I also didn't die, so I'll take it.
Yeah, it was just that Shadow Cat focused me to an exclusion.
You're a Mistlings. You are current light mech bullshit of bullshit. I'm not super surprised, unfortunately.
There's no need for me to play it tonight then.
Nah, I wouldn't. What's next? I need to get this one. I was worried this was going to be too hot, but it's actually... I mean, it gets a little rough. But I'm just going to keep getting all the heat gen nodes and see what I can do. Just so you can see it, Joe, here you go. You could easily take the right and put it... the left arm and put it in the right, but everyone peeks right side, so I decided to make it a lefty. So... I think all things considered, if you're not thinking like that, I would definitely do that. You could also lower, like if you wanted to go more range conscious, you could do that and take the
But that's
2
a
tons.
good idea. That looking at what you did, I like that.
Honestly, I think if you don't want the AC-20, if you want something more range, do this. You don't need all that AC-20 ammo, AC-10 ammo at that point. You could like take a half ton out and then do a ton with something. But I think this is a good idea as well. You know, you're like, oh, AC-10, what are you like? No, dude, AC-10s are good. It makes it a lot less hot. The range 450 matches up well with the 550 of these and the 450 of these, 480 of these. So It's a good solid range. I just like the punch of the AC-20. But literally,
mean,
this is a solid
It's
idea.
really fun.
Yeah. I think this is also a solid idea, just because of the way the ranges work out. Alright, what do we got here? I think I'm going to play the Mauler. Oh, let me just show everyone, just so they can see. Mauler, it is not exciting. It is not sexy. It's 5 ER mediums, 2 UAC 10s, a 300 standard, and some heat sinks and ammo. A lot of ammo, actually. I don't generally go through this ammo, but it is. I think I put cockpit items in already. Yep.
Man, I was going through my UAC 20 ammo with that Marauder.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the UAC 20 ammo is like... Because remember, it's a 4-round burst. So sure, you're like, I've got, 120 rounds. That's only 30 shots. And you double tap. It's like...
I think it's probably a case that I'm going to need to bump it back just to a straight 20, but I don't know. That pain of that coming out.
UAC 20s are so good, though. If you've got support weapons, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Like the, I don't know if you saw the Sunspider ambush I built on my main account. That is 2 heavy larges, 2 ER mediums, because they have similar range brackets, and then just a UAC 20 in the arm. Because sometimes you just say you love them. I love you. Blah, blah, blah.
That's what I did with my Marauder was the UAC 20 with 2 larges and 2 ER meads.
Heavy larges or ER larges? Or large pulses?
I'd have to look. I haven't played it in a couple days because
Yeah, I'd
we
go
ended
with...
up with a bad run.
Inherently, I'd go with large pulses or heavy larges, but heavy larges are tough in that build just because it's space. It's tight for it's that weird build of space. 2 MRM40s, 4 small lasers. Yeah, we're talking about Marauder 2C that we just got as part of the event. Is that thing still going on? Let me see here. I don't think that one is.
Cancel out of the search for a minute and I'll actually take a look at mine.
Oh, I'm not sure. It's not like it's going anywhere.
Right?
Oh, yeah, it's... Yeah, that ended January 1st. Or January 3rd at 00 UTC, so a day ago. Okay.
2 heavy larges and 2 air meads.
Yeah, I can go with that. Oh, someone mentioned me in here.
I'll roll it again.
1 second.
It needs to be rolled.
Second here. Sorry, someone's being stupid on the internet.
And that show that I was talking about, like, hoping it was coming on, it's not on tonight.
Oh.
You're like, yeah. Sorry about that.
Alright, so, yeah. Speaking of which, sorry, someone was being stupid and called me out. Well, added me on a Discord, and I had to say something. Because he recommended a build, and I try to call him out every time he recommends a stupid build. He's like, play a direwolf with 3 UAC 20s. I'm like, dude, no. You cannot fire 320s at the same time. You will explode from heat. You cannot double tap 320s at the same time. You will explode from heat, and the guy next to you will explode from heat. Your heat.
There's a reason why we've not been playing the Fafnir 6U.
He's like,
that would be it.
Well, I just single fire them all, just chain fire them all, almost never double fire. And I'm like, then why do you have UAC 20s?
Yep.
Clan AC 20s can at least fire in a pair and no ghost heat. So I took the mech, as he described it, took out 1 medium pulse laser. I'm like, here, look, 2 AC 20s in the arms, UAC 20 in the torso, 3 medium pulse lasers. I think that's actually a solid direwolf build. Really short ranged, but I think it's solid. And I think if you think it's too short range, you could easily drop the 3 medium pulses for 3 ER mediums. You have spot for an extra ton of ammo, and then some armor, because I did strip some armor.
I've just got to remember when I'm using this UAC 20 because it's shoulder mounted, I've got to aim a little lower than what I'm thinking I should.
It should aim for your crosshairs.
It seems like it always aims above.
So the funny thing is like the convergence is based off what you're aiming at. So if you're not aiming at your target in this, like if you're leading, you got to be really careful. That's why if you're leading shots with something like a UAC, you don't want to fire, like if you have two arms, you don't want to fire both arms. You want to fire one, then one. Because you fire both, they're not going to hit. They're both not going to hit. I learned that with the Boom Jaeger. I'm like, oh, I need to fire one arm and then one arm if I'm trying to lead my target. No.
Ugh.
Can we no? How about no?
Who made this selection?
Who responsible
Why are they
this? I had to go for Hellbore at that point because, I mean,
What?
well, look at the bright side. My multiplier's going to go up. I chose neither of those.
Well, I saved my multiplier.
Yeah.
What is this strong burning sensation?
You know, so I've only played this particular mech 3 times. This will be the 4th. 2 of them on Caustic. Because last time, remember, you was it
Yep.
Go NASCAR Racer?
Go Team NASCAR.
That's it. Go Team NASCAR. Oh.
And I'm gonna bet we have Team NASCAR again.
I mean, sure. The bright side, I think they're supposed to be fixing the mist and adding more structures like in the center to give you cover. I think if you take the structures of that big structure over to the north of the map on our view, if you put that stuff in the center, it'd be more interesting.
I mean, like, I'd also like to know where the pea stain is.
They were trying something new on the map and it didn't work, so.
Sensors online.
You can see it, it's just really
Weapons
difficult.
Online. All systems nominal.
This is command. Eliminate
Like
all
to say,
enemies,
just change the
no
color of
matter
the
the
stain.
cost.
Alright, I'm gonna let somebody else lead because I have no clue where this.
I'm heading over towards the other assaults. Because, as the old rules of combat go, teamwork is essential. It gives them someone else to shoot at.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
They're way out of my range. But if I want to feel special, I can,
Good grief, these heavies are hot. I have to remember.
oh yeah. We're spreading out. We're probably going to lose this. We got an assault either hasn't moved or sitting back in Gulf 4. I don't know if these guys are planning on sniping. But
I mean, that's what they did last time.
regardless, strength in numbers.
New
Right.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, we have been spotted by Padang.
Echo 6. We got the light and medium.
New target acquired.
It's a Viper and something else. Mislinks.
Warning. Warning incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Warning incoming.
Check for UAV.
Couple of them up high as well, Echo 6.
New target acquired.
Arctic Wolf.
I'm a little bit.
Marauder. Okay.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Careful peeking, Marauder. I'm coming with you. We gotta stay together. Or go hunt by yourself. That's fine.
New target acquired.
I'm coming around with them because I don't want anyone to go by themselves.
Target spotted.
Just threw an airstrike down there by him in Delta 5. Be
spotted.
careful.
Roger.
New target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired. Warning incoming. Critical damage.
I don't know how he only hit my CT.
Target
Charlie, Piranha running Nickel 4. He's coming over to you guys, Fox 4-ish.
Affirmative.
New target
We're already down 2, huh?
acquired. Warning incoming.
That didn't hit my
New
that all hit my
target
CT.
acquired.
I'm getting sick of ATMs only hitting CTs. It's really silly.
New target
I feel like
acquired.
it should not just hit ATM.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Could there be a
New
bug?
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Wolfhound Echo 6 Delta 6 high.
Also critical
Oh.
damage.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna be dead here in a second.
Target spotted.
Oh, that was all of
New
them.
target
Lovely how
acquired.
everybody else peeked and nobody could say there was all of them there.
I can.
New target acquired. UAV activated. New target acquired.
Get Bravo.
New target acquired.
Oh wow, the UAV doesn't show them either.
Yeah, that is weird. Oh, they shot it down. That's why I didn't show him.
Target spotted.
No, they
Spotted.
just shot it down.
Experiencing some losses. Don't get
There was
sloppy
no way I
out
was
there.
getting out of that with anything better. When all those ATMs just went, no, you're center torso. All center torso.
Oh, now they show
Missile.
them.
We need everybody over here by Echo 6.
Warning incoming
If we
missile.
can. Push us really
New
hard
target
here.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Yep, same thing.
This guy's trying, yeah.
Target spotted.
Following him was the right move, but it's still gonna end up in all of us dead. That Fafnir's almost dead. CT.
Target spotted.
They're letting that Arctic Wolf pick him apart too.
Warning incoming.
It's not gonna matter.
Left arm critical damage. Left arm critical damage.
Yeah, we ran into the missile group.
Center torso critical
Target
damage.
spotted.
That's why I hate this. I mean, that wasn't a bad fight, but it's not gonna matter just because there's too much sniping. It's, look, this guy can't even see what's shooting him.
Warning incoming missile.
This Uziel's gonna die without seeing his enemy.
Warning
Target
incoming
spotted.
missile.
Oh, I just realized they left me to be point.
Warning incoming
That's awesome.
missile.
Oh yeah.
Warning incoming missile.
Of course, we're
Warning
Down by
incoming missile.
I mean, yeah. That explains how they were keeping track of him. That at least makes sense. That Viper was locking him.
Center torso critical damage. Warning incoming.
So I don't think there's a hack to change how the missiles hit. So I think that's just RNG being stupid.
Gee, it's amazing. He knew exactly which torso to blow off.
I mean, yeah, that's just getting a lock on and seeing. That's just good player, unfortunately.
Hmm?
Oh, this Javelin has a single ERPPC. I guess it's more interesting than 7 medium lasers.
Fall through.
He's just not good at this.
New target acquired.
He's firing at very long range.
I was about to say, I'm
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
I don't hate it
like,
though.
I really hate that it's like, I get one shot at all the time, but I can be hitting people with like this AC-20. I'm just like, whatever. I left.
There's a lot of things that go into that.
Center torso.
I don't worry about it. There's generally confirmation bias. You know, we don't remember when things are working right because they're working right. That's what it's meant to do, you know? It's just one of those games that happens. I mean, he had a head and part of a leg left.
I mean, technically that means he should survive, right?
Yeah, pilot lived. He's all good. Yeah. What did that javelin do? I'm out of curiosity. 385. That javelin did as much damage as you or I. Oh, neither of us got much anything for match score, unfortunately. But that's okay. It happens. I don't expect to win them all.
Just a second.
No worries.
Throw a few skills in here. Maybe this mech won't suck as much.
I mean, skills really do make a difference. Much as we'd like to think it's not that important, it can be. Oh, he called me out again? There we go. Got my through to him. All right.
I'm gonna see when the next one I need is. Guess it needs to be magazine capacity.
In my purely negative thoughts, sometimes I just don't. I don't worry about that until I'm like, I run out of ammo. Double heavy gloss Victor. It was straight money. It's okay. I played it. It's okay.
So when's the next patch supposed to come out? I know I'm ready, by the way.
Yeah. 2-3 weeks.
Okay.
So it's always on a Tuesday. The first Tuesday is tomorrow. Generally, it's fair, but it's you're taking a Victor, a mech that's mobile, and giving it a smaller engine. Like I said, it was fine. I don't think it's as good as the Fafnir just because you don't get an ECM. ECM saves you from a lot of sins. But no, it's definitely solid. I think I ended up... Double heavy gloss was okay. I did... I think I did 2 rotary 5s and a autocannon in the arm, but I think the best was... Now hold on to your heart here. An AC-20 and 3 snubs. What? AC-23 snubs was great. Who knew? Or if you prefer, film at 11.
Yeah, the only reason why I've not AC-20 and 3 snubbed one of those atlases that we've got as an event is I've just been lazy.
Yeah, it's fun. And honestly, I think the ECM one is primed for it. The only downside is you can't put it CT, so you got to do arms, but is okay.
Because sneaky atlas is best atlas.
Oh yeah, you get jump jets too for mobility because it's an atlas that has some tonnage to do some stuff with. Because you're not taking that heavy missile launcher. I'm sure the snubs are heavy, but it's got a little tonnage to play with. Because basically, it'd be like the one I have with a 350 light engine. You're dropping a 12-ton missile launcher for 2 1-ton upgrades and a 6-ton upgrade, leaving you with 4 additional tons by my quick math. And then the ammo for it, which is 3 tons worth, leaving you with 7 tons. So that 7 tons is actually all 3 jump jets it can take if you wish. And even then, space left. Could get a double heatsink in there too. Probably need it.
Well, I would imagine.
I think that would be at work.
Meh.
Polar's fine. Tourmaline's okay. Well, we have decent-ish for range, not like super short range or anything. River City we played already, but it'll work.
I mean,
I've already seen the
it's
airport.
not cancer.
No, it's not.
I do find it funny. It's like, we're gonna fix Cancer Valley. It's still broken, so it's still
Like,
cancer.
okay, sure. people don't blatantly NASCAR like they used to. It's still not necessarily good because the problem is that it leans too far into what the meta is, which is a lot of long range shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if you lean a map too far into the meta, Polar Highlands, Old Polar, and that, you get bad maps. That's the good thing with the new map, is that there are some longer line of sights, but not any straight sniper position that I see.
Yeah. So I'm asking you this because we know that Flint complained about it. How long before Old Polar makes a occasional return?
I don't think they will. I think they realized just how much people didn't like it. Even some people, though, they say it was great. They're wrong.
It's all
Reactor
good.
Online.
Welcome back,
Sensors
Foundation.
Online.
Yep, same
Weapons
here.
Online. All systems nominal.
Can't be any worse than me. I haven't even been playing for a full year yet, so.
I've got no excuses. I've been playing since the beginning, and I'm still not all that good.
Do you have fun?
I sure do.
Good enough for me.
Roger that.
Literally tell the guys that all the time. I don't care. You having fun? Seems good.
His excuses, he's just old and decrepit.
Waiting for someone to say, "Get off my lawn."
I mean, this crowd could say that. Gotta watch out for the iron without iron within mech in front of me.
Yeah, you know.
The only downside about this Atlas is it has no jumpy jets. I know that's a weird thing to say, but that is the downside of this particular version of this wet mech. No room for jumpy jets.
Just realized that this was a way more brawly build than I realized.
Oh yeah.
We got eyes on
Target
them.
acquired.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Which would explain why my first round out with it did so well.
You got the brawly with it?
New
I got
target
it.
Bravo
acquired.
on fire.
Target spotted.
Yep, go 5.
Oh.
Let's see.
I'm not playing the Atlas. Remember I said the bad thing about this Atlas? I'm not an Atlas.
Nope.
That's the worst thing about this Atlas.
Foundation, who isn't an Atlas.
It's the worst thing about this Atlas is it's not an Atlas. Oh god. These guys are gonna...
I am stuck in a building at F7, F8.
Incoming
Stuff.
missile. Warning incoming.
Yeah, I
missile.
cannot. I can rotate, but I can't turn my torso, and my jump jets won't recharge.
Nice.
I've seen that before, just not on this map.
Oh, looking for you.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Spectre
Cheat up,
sees
hi.
me.
Oh, that's got to suck, dude. Sorry.
Well, I'll cover base. Nope, I can't even swing to base.
Target spotted.
New target
One up top on the Citadel. One on top on the Citadel.
Yeah,
New target acquired.
I see.
Target spotted.
He's spotted. They've got a long-range fire coming from their end, so we might want to just stay in cover for now.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Looks like he ran.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Foxtrot pushing? to take shots. We
Thank you
can't.
for bumping into me. That freed me.
Alpha's come around the flank. Fox 7.
New target
Fox 6.
acquired.
I will remember that for how to
I
free
see him.
people.
Target
Yeah, someone bumped into me.
Got a push on the bridge. Golf 6. Fox. Need some help over here, fellas.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Other side of the Citadel.
Hunchy steps aside a little bit.
New target acquired.
How did that not hit him?
Turn my ass on him.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Acquired.
Target spotted.
I got him backing up for an airstrike.
New target.
And I'm dead.
Acquired.
Kilo is cord.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Delta's flanking a little bit. Watch him.
New target acquired.
Got Delta in Hotel 7.
Incoming.
I am hot.
Target spotted.
Too hot.
He's down. Keep fighting guys who's doing it.
Right
Then he goes next. Someone's popping.
Target spotted.
Yeah, 20 works.
Ooh, we need help. A little prawn over here with
Target
flamers.
acquired. New target acquired.
Behind you, John.
I don't have time for that. Oh, you're behind me. Very good.
New target.
Got
Sorry.
have a jag up on top. Sorry.
Thank you. I'm going to continue through.
Smoke Golf 7.
I'm overheating bad, so I've got to back off.
I got to come around.
Target acquired.
Stay on that prawn.
He's lagged. Kill him.
I'm so tired of everybody knowing.
Acquired.
It's like, oh, there's the UAG-20. Kill that.
Well, that mech has a torso problem. Meaning that there's only one torso that it could possibly be in. So everyone shoots that torso.
Target
Focus
acquired.
fire on Hotel. Get that King Crab.
Acquired.
Target
Don't
spotted.
expose yourself too much. He's got friends.
New target acquired.
I'm one shot CT.
New target acquired.
Oh, we killed that. Oh,
Yep.
that's another one.
That was one shot CT. Nothing I could do there.
Now they got me. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, they got me too.
Target.
It was a good brawl, though.
All right, Timberwolf. It's all up to you, man.
Warning.
No, he's on CT.
Left torso
over.
critical
Yeah,
damage.
he's got one torso. He's got three
Heat sink
weapons.
destroyed. Warning incoming missile.
Yeah, it was a good game,
Oh,
Joe.
Cover
we
or
went
something.
for their base.
Why are you going for...
Warning incoming missile.
Yeah, we were doing well for a bit, but I guess their rotation, we didn't push fast enough.
Well, what it was is there when you and I went up and
All right,
over,
what's your last
there was an
stand, man?
assault there on the side.
Give
and
him
just
hell.
ripped my ass open.
Oh.
when you went around through where the Evan Jag was.
Oh yeah, I had to keep going. I just couldn't turn around and stop.
I understand, but
Left
that was what got me.
critical damage. Incoming. Enter torso.
Good try, everybody. Well played.
I mean, 3 KMDDs.
2 killing blows, and still a down arrow.
Really?
Yep.
I think this is a personal best in New Muller. I don't really remember. I'm gonna say it is. How'd you get to down arrow? Did you get team damage?
Suiciding.
No, that's not much. That doesn't affect too much down. Oh, I see 270 damage. Yeah, you did a lot of damage. You got the 2 kills, though. Actually, honestly, most of our team, you're right in there with our team, actually, on slightly the higher end. That's why they won. Because we got ahead, but they weren't. The rest of the team wasn't doing a lot of damage. Because if you take a look here, since I saved it, I did 768, a guy did 507, a guy did 437. Next is the Atlas that did 294. Then you and Fro 240 and the Veagle did 278, a 266. Oh, there's a 291 in there too. I missed. I mean,
Well, I shouldn't have I thought that there was we could have got the kill on that Arctic. There was another Arctic cheetah, and then it's just like him and the other guy that was fighting him disappeared off my radar. Just poofed.
yeah,
And then I see like here comes 2 assaults coming towards me, so it's like I had to fight them.
that's 100% radar derp. That stuff, when it works well, is primo. Doesn't always work well, but when it does, it's good stuff.
It's just the fact that our guy went off the radar too.
Oh, well, our guy went off the radar because he was dead. There's no other way to, no other way to get off the radar. Other than, is this the Atlas?
Oh wait, that's right. I wasn't gonna play this one again.
846.
It's just too brawly tonight, and that's not what's doing
Oh,
it.
this is not actually personal best. I did one apparently better with my main account the other day. Alright, so I was going to switch, but I'd like to get a W in this thing, so I'm going to try and get a W.
I'm switching.
That's fine. Whichever mech brings you joy, sir.
I'll say of late, there's only seemed to be one that can do it. That is known as the King of Daka.
Okay, fair enough. I got a couple different ones. I'm also trying not to play certain mechs just because I'm waiting on their quirk. Like, I've still got 2 Night Gyres that I need to play, but I don't want to play them until their quirks. The Veagle, I mean, I at least like to see what the quirks are.
Oh, I actually missed that they were quirking the Veagle. I thought it had already been done.
Nope, hasn't been quirked yet.
And sorry that I just derped out there.
No, you're fine. It's content, sir. Content. Hashtag.
Just remember,
content.
not an Atlas.
Not an Atlas. Yes, I am not an Atlas this time. Noted. Oh my god, no, yeah, yes, okay, good. People are... The thing is, on Phil's Discord, people come in, a lot of newer players come in looking for builds and ideas, which I'm happy to help with. But then we get one of the guys, and his heart's in the right place, he's trying to help, but he's just one of those guys who shit works for him. I don't know how. I look at him like, that's a terrible build. He's like, works for me? I'm like, I'll keep playing it then, but let's not suggest the builds that work for you for people coming in new. Like I said, that triple UAC 20 Direwolf is silly. You should not play that. You don't take advantage of everything. What you should play is double AC 20 or double AC 20 UAC 20. You still can't fire all 3 of them together, but you can do 2, then double tap, or double tap, then 2. Next level big brain, though, if you don't mind the spray, is UAC 20, double LB 20. Because you can fire all that shit at once. And it makes people not like Lyfe. In fact, tonnage-wise, I think I'd like to get the Polar. Tonnage-wise, you can even fit 3 SRAM 6s on that build, and that becomes some serious Broly bullshit. Technically, you can fit more than that, but I like to limit myself to 3. Anything else starts to get a little crazy. In fact, I've played it. As long as you don't get pushed by something long range, because you don't have... Your long range is the 380 meters on your autocannon, which is not good.
Yeah.
But if you get in close to somebody, they're just like, oh, why is my mech disappearing? Because all your weapons are taking like fucking 20-point chunks out of people, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the SRMs aren't quite, but you're firing 3 of them at once, so you're doing freaking like 36 damage. So you're
Good
basically
evening, everyone.
It's like a UAC 20 at that point.
Hello.
How's it going?
Greetings, team.
Kodan always ends up on the other side.
Hmm?
Not
Oh,
always.
Franken?
Oh, Kodan Black. Who, what?
Reactor
Is it Frankenhammer?
online.
He has Franken.
Which one?
Sensors
There's 2.
online.
Franken-Mech and Frankenhammer.
Weapons online.
Hammer.
Oh,
All systems nominal.
my condolences on Frankenhammer.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies.
Actually, you know what? Honestly, I gotta say, in the interest of being fair,
Engage.
last game he was in, he was not too obnoxious.
Maybe someone's finally told him, dude, you are obnoxious AF.
I mean, he was relatively
Well,
quiet.
let's try to do the Echo 4 bullshit.
We can wait for the other guys to show up.
I mean, I'll get there eventually.
Well, even though I have the shortest path, I'm in a direwolf, so I'm in the same boat as whoever said they're going to get there eventually.
Also in a direwolf.
I feel your pain.
You guys are
All
making my
46
50,
kph of it.
making my 54 kph seem like I'm speeding.
Oh god, you're like a Lamborghini compared to us.
Target spotted.
I've never heard a Mauler called a Lamborghini before.
Compared to a direwolf or a Fafnir, yeah.
I'm a Lamborghini.
That would be a Slamborghini at that point.
I like what you did there. And bloop.
Looks
You
like
got a
we're ready
Storm
to
Pro and Delta 3.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Engaged. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Watch our flank, but we should hold here.
I guess we're going to
New
Foxtrot
target
4.
Target
acquired.
spotted.
No, do not go to Foxtrot 4. Hold here.
New target
Poking him in Delta.
acquired.
Fuck, we're dead.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Alright, you guys flanking gonna have to do a good job. We're gonna have to hold this ourselves.
We got an Irby above us.
New target acquired. Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Poke again, fool.
Yeah, that Wang keeps poking. Punish him.
Problem is, I've got another guy up top that keeps poking me.
Well, keep an eye on him. We got the wing covered.
Okay.
Push around, push around.
Behind us. Charlie,
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Storm Crow. I'll try to keep them from coming over the ramp.
Get that Stormcrow quick.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Well, he's already got me Gauss to the back.
I took Gauss to the back too. That's not him. It's actually them.
Well, no, I mean when I
Okay, I'm
turned
still
around.
alive, but I got knocked over somehow.
Yeah, I got Gauss in the back.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Yeah, that's from the. Oh my God!
Target destroyed.
Thank you.
We gotta wait.
Stormcrow's down.
Exit
I'm-
destroyed. Center torso.
Well, at least it wasn't Frank.
For fuck's sake!
Is there a get back up button?
Dropped artillery on Delta 5. Or sorry,
Alright,
Echo
John,
5. Right
I'm
before.
done for the night.
That's all right, man. I understand.
Oh,
I'm
I'll let
bored.
you-
Destroyed.
Yeah, they got a heavy
Alright,
boss
later.
there somewhere.
Have a good one.
Hey.
Peeled me right the fuck open.
I think Cataphract, you should wait there longer.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Juliet, open CT.
Critical damage. Destroyed. Autocannon ammo destroyed. Autocannon destroyed. New
Take that
target
up.
We're forced. Can't lose any more soldiers.
artillery strike online. New target acquired. Left arm critical damage. Left torso. Center torso.
We're taking critical losses. We need you to pull through.
New target acquired. Destroyed. Center torso. Critical damage. Left torso. Left flank destroyed.
Can anyone read?
Nothing I can say there. They did what I told them not to do, and we lost. Because I keep seeing people do it, and we lose. Tis frustrating. And I guess this mech sucks. Can't get a win in it. That won't stop me, though. I will continue to press on. Someone messaged me with something. Like I don't know what Flashpoint is. Hopefully I can get one with this guy soon. Actually, give me a second. I'll let things percolate. I need to use the restroom, so I shall return in one moment. Sorry about that. I have returned. We are gonna continue with the maulering until morale improves. Or I get a win. There we go. Plexus, Grim. So again, hopefully everyone's having a good start to their new year. Mechwarrior games have been kind of hit or miss, but you know, no real complaints. It's been solid. I'm not disappointed. This is not good for me, but I'd be okay. It is at least an interesting board to play Conquest on. I do like it because the points mean something. In fact, it's such a good Conquest board, they don't play it in comp because it's too big. And I don't blame them. Then again, they did Polar Highland in the last comp in the finals, which you can see on the MW Comp Twitch channel. It's still on their VOD, and I think it's on YouTube too. Hella games there. Hella games. Super cool. We get some faster guys at least.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
Dead in the camera.
Sigma, but I'm a little slowish.
I'm super slow.
Override engaged.
Return to override. This thing does get a little spicy as we go.
Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa.
Kappa good. I think Sigma's a little close. I don't think I expect anyone there. It's possible, but unlikely. I don't think I'd come at Sigma from this way. Holy moly. That'd be icky. There's a ton of line of sight.
We've captured resource point Sigma. Resource point Theta is ours.
Target acquired.
Remember
New
Hotel 5,
target
Hotel 6.
acquired.
They have resource point Gamma. Target
This is a
spotted.
pair of us. That's good.
New target acquired.
Three points are probably enough. We can just get together now if we want to. Consolidate. That direwolf is as bright as the fucking sun.
Target spotted. They've taken Epsilon.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Moving into Gulf 6.
Cardinal, there was somebody right on the other side of that column. So I stopped.
New target acquired.
We've already gained a quarter of the resources.
Well, he just put up that UAV.
New target acquired.
One to two is not good. It's not terrible.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target. New target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Grand Dragon's a terrible
Target
name.
spotted.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
All right, looks like we're pushing in Gulf 8. Let's go.
25%.
Irby on our left.
Warning incoming missile. Shut down.
Holy shit.
Center torso critical damage.
Careful pushing, they have all the missiles.
Critical.
Really? Oh, they critted out both of my fucking guns because that's fucking great.
New target acquired.
You guys, don't bother pushing in, it's not worth it. They get too many missiles to keep on you.
Spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Cooked.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Ah. Smoke.
Target spotted.
Destroyed.
Marauders open CT. India.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good kill.
Almost there. One final push.
New target acquired.
Gonna get a W out of it. I'll take a win. Won't be a great
Target
win, but
spotted.
win.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target acquired. New target acquired.
Hostiles have collected 50% of their resources. Capture resource points from them to stop the
25%.
bleeding.
Fuel at 0%. New target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
At this point, they can't stop the bleeding with the cap points.
New target acquired.
That guy's
Target
dead.
destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Left torso on King Crab. Hotel.
New target acquired.
Yeah, I ran into their Lerm group. I hate it because people are like, oh, Lerms you can deal with. Like, yes,
Target
until you get a
destroyed.
dedicated group, then you can't, because as soon as you push, they kill.
GG, everyone.
Will provide us huge tactical benefit.
I didn't do much, but it is what it is. Pushed with my dudes, we died, they came back, it's all good. That's how it sort of goes sometimes. Sometimes you have the good games and you lose, sometimes you have the bad games and you win. Unfortunately, it means you don't get as many experience points. But it is what it is. But I will take 3. 3 is solid. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Funny thing is, I think this thing's got a stupid amount of not crit. Maybe I'm not thinking of this one. Yeah, minus 36% crit chain, but they critted out both my ACs pretty quick. But those missiles do that. Alright, let us play this boyo, I think. We're all good there. All good. Yeah, no surprises. Let's go. That is more than 5 games in that, so I can change it if I want to. Should. Oh, nope, I need 2 more games. 3 more games in this before I can change it to. Not that I would. It's a pretty good build. Might be my favorite build, but hey. Haven't played Hupaga. Still probably won't have. Also, I haven't played Canyon, so not super upset about that either. Let's add it since it dropped. For wonder what I'm doing is, since this was my sort of new player experience account, I actually keep track and I play at least 5 matches in a build before I change anything. Once I've made something, I play at least 5 and I can change it afterwards. Until it's fully skilled. When it's fully skilled, I don't worry about it as much anymore, but I still try to keep it to 5. That way you can get a feel for the match. 1 match might not be good, 2 matches, whatever, and then at a certain point, you know if it's good or bad.
Hey everyone.
How's it going?
Oh, it's been good, John. How about yourself?
Hit or miss, but not too bad.
Oh, let's make this one a hit. You bat it?
I'll do my best.
Oh, I have no doubt on that, John. Good to see you, Annette. 3 AMF and you can't fox. What a sweetheart.
Hell yeah.
Good looking at that tear up.
Nice. I'm running 2 on my Piranha.
Alright, y'all are just too nice to each other.
I like this guy.
Y'all are giving me AMS jealousy.
Reactor online. Sensors
Override
online.
check if you need it.
Weapons online. All systems nominal. Override engage.
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Heading to go start the timer for us.
Thank you, Vermont. Ow! That's my favorite left and right arm. Sorry, Herbie, I already forgive you. It's just an Irby. You can only do what you can.
How can you stay mad at Irbies?
Right? They're so cute. Looks like we have Wall Sniper and Fox 5, large lasers, heads up. Looks like Clan.
Might have something small. Delta line got shot with medium lasers.
Target acquired.
Affirmative.
BP King Crab coming to the basement.
Let him.
We're gonna let him in. We're gonna let him in.
The door is shut.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yep. Alpha King Crab going down.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Equal.
New target acquired.
Nice. There we go. King Crab down.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Alright, we're pushing out of Echo 4004. Make sure you look to your left as you go up as we get contact. Gonna blood up Charlie right up top. Wait for you guys to get up here before I shoot.
Target spotted.
Just start shooting, I'll shoot.
Heat level critical.
Alright, here we go.
Target
Oh,
destroyed.
that poor guy. Next.
New target
How about
acquired.
Delta Orion? Delta Orion. Look at those legs. Those legs are ready to go.
Target destroyed.
Let's go
New
random.
target
Here we
acquired.
go. Here we go. Next right. Next right. Yeah,
It's an archer. There's a
Heat
stealth
level
archer.
critical.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
They're not ready for this brawl, but just keep it
Torso
up.
Destroyed.
Really?
Right arm destroyed. Medium laser destroyed.
Really?
Alright,
Large
so I'm moving,
pulse
we're moving,
laser
we're moving.
Destroyed. Heat sink destroyed. Left
Look at that.
torso
Hunchback Fox.
critical
Hunchback Fox
damage.
forward. There we go. How about
Override
Echo?
shut
Echo needs to go
down.
down.
Center
Echo Highlander
torso
2C, big
critical
boy.
damage. New target acquired.
Target
I'm still
spotted.
getting damage. I'm a good concern.
Target
Still
spotted.
looking at Echo.
Target destroyed.
There we go. We got contact on the low ground, learn mode. Echo 5. There we go,
Target
Kilo.
spotted.
Target acquired. Left
Target
torso
spotted.
Hotel Panther,
destroyed.
rude.
Left arm destroyed. Medium laser destroyed. Large pulse laser
That's a
destroyed.
bingo.
Heat
Target
sink
spotted.
destroyed.
Nice, good job, Hyrule.
New
Look up
target
top.
acquired.
And
Target
Echo 6
spotted.
up to 6. Last 2. Let's kill him.
Still got a sniper up high. That's Delta 6.
Target
Watch that
spotted.
quick draw frequency is getting close so it doesn't do any damage to you.
Head critically damaged.
Oh, he's just
Lower.
getting detection.
Target destroyed.
Yoink.
Target spotted.
And Lima, missling.
Target acquired.
We're a quarter of the way there. Keep it up.
If he can't get
Target
up and
spotted.
kill this guy, that'd be sick. If he can't, it's all good. Wait, I think they misjumped that. Oh, no, they didn't.
I'm just gonna let this end.
Target spotted.
I don't blame you.
I just dropped an arty on that tower. See if that.
Well, I don't want to take a random hit to the head and die.
Target spotted.
Ain't no
Yeah,
percentage.
we're making a move, 'cause
I've only
Brandon
got 3
controls
medium
the board when he
lasers.
uses that. Oh, he's misjumped. He's gonna land on the ground. What up?
Yeah, sorry I bailed out like that. But...
No, man. If it's not fun, you gotta
Target
stop
destroyed.
playing.
Go.
Oh no, it's the phone call.
I have over 700 hours in this game, and I have never met anybody like
That's
you,
why
War
I
Bros.
thought I jumped out of the
Hey,
match.
thanks, buddy.
I saw that.
Nobody.
Um, exit the team.
Well, hey,
I'm like,
maybe we'll meet again.
sorry
Looking
about
at
that.
six.
No, I mean, I'm in charge. I can just... Boodunk. I boot you out. It's all good.
So boot to the head, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you know. The twins. Boo2 and the head.
No.
I did finally get a win with the Mauler. Unfortunately, it was in a bad game.
Oh.
That's how it goes sometimes, though. And this thing, apparently, they decided to RNG just overheat my torso off. It's like, oh, we're just going to randomly do a lot of damage, and you're going to take it to your torso. Good luck. I'm like, I'm a standard engine. All you did was get rid of most of my heat problem, fucker.
Yeah. The RNG on heat
Is a thing. It's a pain in the ass thing, but it's a thing. Alright, let us... That... I got a couple more matches left in me for tonight. Those guys were fun.
I hope they get more fun. I'm going to go back and next time for a little bit of Company of Heroes. So.
Alright, man.
I'll catch you later.
See you around. Have a good one.
Y'all too.
See if I can get this and one more and make it so I can change this build should I decide to, but I probably won't. Yeah, I had a feeling Hibernal was going to win this one. People just love Hibernal. I don't really get it. I mean, it's why I'm mediocre at the game, is because I don't get it. It's all good, though. Actually, somehow I think maybe the 4 large laser version is better, but this one's pretty good. Also, I was so used to playing stuff that's much cooler, I need to be more careful and, Hey, Kodan.
Hey, it's nice to see you on this side.
Agreed.
Although, I don't know, maybe I'll bring you bad luck.
I don't know, last time we ran together, you whooped my butt. I mean, your team whooped my butt. The butts were
Oh,
whooped.
that's good.
They got at least one or
Yeah,
two Lurmex over there, so be careful.
We got 5 assaults, so we're pretty heavy.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All
I
systems
identify as a
running.
stationary fire support platform.
It's fucking place again. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Try and hang your ECM or AMS max.
Really?
Target
The
acquired.
problem with this map is it's too damn small. I literally barely
We
have a
got Kodiak
spawn.
there, Delta 2.
Target spotted.
Enemies in the Delta 2 canyon.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Direwolf, Kodiak,
New target
Bushwhacker.
acquired.
Arctic Cheetah.
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Don't forget to hold the center there, folks.
Need help.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Hey, let's get some weight back to the center.
Yeah, they're all sitting right there.
New target acquired.
What's that Arctic cheetah? He's rubber banding.
Yeah, noticed, but
New target.
all he got a shot on his back was midair.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
They do not like me.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Juliet's open CT.
You guys rotated fast for me. You got 116 out of me.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Oh, critical damage. New target acquired. Left leg critical damage.
Wow.
Heat destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, same here. It's just sort of like I was alone and then I died.
Yeah, we got lights and mediums running all over us. Fucking can't have a good game with no one being able to press anywhere.
Enter torso critical. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
That's some good work. Watch that Dire. I think there's still an enemy Dire alive down low.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Right torso critical damage.
Yep.
Target acquired. Destroyed.
Dire Wolf CT.
That fucking CT is still.
Destroyed. Laser destroyed. Gauss rifle destroyed. Gauss ammo at 25%.
Damn it, I went for CT and I just had.
Target destroyed.
Good job, guys.
Well done.
Command is happy to hear of your success and achievement.
Thought those lights and all were going to get us.
Arm-mounted Gauss makes tracing lights a lot easier.
Yeah, I was
Trust
impressed.
in Irby. Irby will protect.
I'll take it. None of these have been great games, but they've been up arrows and solid. I did murder that one guy. I don't know if he had an XL or what have you, but I just had almost murdered that second guy, but I'm actually going to take skeletal density because overheat damage, just in case. Alright. Well, we are going to do... you know what? We're going to do one more in this, just to get it to 5. So if I get the need, I can change it. If it goes quick or something, I will play something else that's getting close, so I can change them if I need to. Only got a handful I can't change. Well, that's not true. Most of my lights, some mediums, I think the Marauder 2C is the other one I need to make sure I get some games in. Oh, that's lights and mediums. I just don't play them as much. We did that. We have not actually played Tourmaline? 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 Mining Collective? Okay, either way. But not Tourmaline Tourmaline Conquest is not good. That all went from that's okay to in a heartbeat, but that's what can happen. So I was surprised how much I like the Stalker. It is quite good and quite enjoyable. So, it was obvious I've skilled it up twice already. This is my third, and I'll have my fourth on my main account. It's not so good with missiles. I think it needs more powerful missile quirks to encourage you to missile. But it's not bad. I don't recognize any of these. Bets go random. Fair enough. Curious. Because I can check this. It's probably relatively recent. Yeah, he changed some stuff recently. He's a good player.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Override engaged.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way. Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa. They've taken Epsilon.
Try and parkour down the side here a little bit.
Target acquired.
Spotted.
It looked like there were a bunch going into Theta.
They have resource point Gamma. Theta is controlled by the enemy. Target spotted.
Delta's in bad shape.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
We've captured resource point Sigma.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Warning incoming missile.
Oh, yeah, I should have backed off earlier on that.
Warning incoming missile.
Careful, they got a lot of missiles over there.
Warning incoming missile.
And should not be able to continue to lock on me.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Spotted.
Can you guys flank Echo 5? You guys just coming to Echo 4?
Torso critical damage. Center torso critical
Fuck.
damage.
Just eating everything. Yeah, I can't.
Left torso critical.
Target spotted.
New target. Heat level critical. New target acquired. Heat sink destroyed. Heat level critical.
Really? That is the stupidest thing. I'm gonna RNG your fucking CT. Pisses me off. It's always only the fucking place you don't want it to fucking RNG.
Left torso critical damage.
Oh, it's not even an AC-20, it's a fucking UAC-10. Oh. There you go.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Yeah, get Charlie. If you get in close, he can't hurt you. But he's got friends. It's not gonna matter. Jesus. Another one of those Lermageddons. Well, I'll wait. I don't really want to wait, but this guy's wasting time. Cap is worth point money, though, so what the hell? Cap as much as you want, dude. It's your game now. I'd chase him. I don't know what he thinks he's doing otherwise.
New target acquired.
Under enemy control.
It's two guys you faced. You could chase and kill.
Right arm destroyed. Destroyed.
This guy has a win. This guy's playing. This guy's just like trying to. If you chased him, he'd be dead already. He'd be in a better position to face the other one. But now you may not get either. Ah, you probably get. Yep. Come on. At least you got one. Yeah. If he chased the one, he could have killed him and then been able to turn around and maybe get somebody else. Equal, solid, whatever. Not too upset with that, but even with all that, he only did 180. He didn't actually fight, otherwise he was capping. The problem is some people see cap and they think that's the way to win the game, and it's a way to win the game. Killing them works too. I am going to call that a night after some of these skill points. I would call that relatively successful. Let's add the skill point. Skill point. Solid build. I think the 4 large laser one's done better, but it could just be that those were randomly better games. None of those were terrible. I mean, it did pretty good in bad situations. So, in any case, there you go. They're all coming along. I mean, got a lot of guys in good. Remember, I skill things up to about this point anyways, so they're all coming along. I need to put some more skill points. Some of these light ones I don't play too often. These two guys. Everyone else is in a pretty good spot. So, next stream, unless I feel crazy, will be Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's challenge night. I have an Atlas, actually, which is funny because I just built it out for that because it's going to be this Atlas in a different build that one of the guys in the Filthy Casuals of Quick Play gave me. So, look forward to that on Thursday, 8 p.m. Until then, take care of yourselves. Have a Happy New Year. Out.